Right inside this video, we'll be looking at how you can complete the Nigerian Army Direct Short Service application form on your own without paying a dime to anybody. You will know that on this channel, I make a video on how you can complete your Nigerian Air Force Direct Short Service application on your own without anybody assistance. Okay, so the same we are going to be doing right inside this video, and I will be guiding you step by step so that you can complete this video, this registration yourself without the help of anybody. Okay, one thing I want you to do right now before you start watching this video is to click the subscribe button, then turn on the notification bell so that you can be the first person when I drop a video right on this channel. If you are just coming across me right on the internet today, my name is Sylvester. I make video about tech, telecommunication, blogging, cryptocurrency, affiliate marketing, opportunities online that you can use to make money online. Okay, so if you are a cyber cafe owner, this video will also be helpful for you because you are going to be seeing the step-by-step guide on how you can help people to complete their Nigerian Army Direct Short Service program. Okay. Once you do the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and let's jump straight to this video. Okay? If you come to my blog, if you check at the description of this video, by the time you are watching this video, you will see a link to this page. When you see the link to this page, just click on it. When it brings you to this page, we are going to be seeing all the required information that we need before we jump into the registration process. Okay? It is better that we know what is required before we jump into the registration. It is very, very wrong if you just skip the video and you just go ahead and click on the link. You might be having issue. A lot of people were asking me a lot of questions that I already talked about when it comes to Nigerian Air Force application. Okay, so I'm going to take my time to break everything down for you inside this video before we go ahead to complete the registration process. Okay, Nigerian Army has announced its starting date for the 2023 Direct Short Service Recruitment Exercise. Okay, according to the announcement made, the registration starts from 31st January and is going to end by 14th of March. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know. But before then, if you want to get direct notification when there is any opportunity like this, just come to this area, put in your name and your email, then select the category because I talk about tech, I talk about website design, product design, and all of them. And if you are looking to migrate abroad, I also have information about that. And if you want to get information about military, Nigerian Army, Nigerian Air Force, Nigerian Navy, you can subscribe to this and click on notify me when you put your email address. Okay. Now, what are the entry requirements that we need to have before we start this application? All applicants must satisfy the following condition. Okay, you must be a Nigerian. You must be a Nigerian as defined in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That's the first condition. The second one is that you must be a male or female between the age of 20 and 30 years as at the time of applying to the Nigerian Army Direct Short Service program. And if you are a medical personnel, you must be between the age of 25 and 40 years at the end of May 2023. This is very, very important because this is one of the screening process that Nigerian Army is going to put in place. So if you are above this age, as at the time of applying, then just consider that your application will not even be reviewed. Okay, you must be medically, mentally, and physically fit according to Nigerian Army standard. Okay, be recommended and attested to his or her good character by at least 2 recognized referees. We also talk about that during the Nigerian Air Force. Okay, so recognizable referees who are either a local government chairman, local government secretary, or an official of the armed force not below the rank of lieutenant colonel, an equivalent or an assistant commissioner of police and above, who must hail from the applicant state of origin. So if you are getting any of these personnel, they must come from the same local government that you've come from. Okay, You also have to get the passport photograph of these people, and you are going to fix it on your application letter, your attestation letter. Okay, so when you download your attestation letter, at the top, you have to fix it at the top of the attestation letter. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how you can get the attestation letter as we go on in this video. Applicants must submit a letter of attestation from their former institution. Okay, that is where you work currently. Okay, then your measurements must be 1.6 meter if you are a male and 1.65 meter if you are female. Okay, must not have been convicted by any court of law. Military personnel apply must be free from any disciplinary case and endorsed by the applicant's commanding officer. Okay, so which means people that are serving already can also apply for this program. Okay, you must possess your valid birth certificate that is endorsed by the NPC, that's National Population Commission, and you must possess at least first degree with not lesser than lower class division, or if you have HND as well, you can go ahead to apply with this, and it must not be lower, it must not be lesser than lower credit from any institution. Okay, you must possess a valid certificate of state of origin, that's your normal state of origin now. We all know that. Okay, applicant must have finished their NYC and you must have your discharge certificate. Graduates with professional qualification must be duly registered. That's for medical personnel. Okay, must be duly registered by a relevant regulating body recognized by Nigerian law at commencement of cadets training. Only post-secondary academic credential obtained from 2013 to date will be considered. Okay, so if you finish your secondary school 2013, then it will be considered. Applicant must present valid contact address and telephone number of parent guardians as appropriate. Candidate must not have any bodily intrusion. They don't like tattoo. That's it. They don't like tattoo. Once they see you with tattoo like this, that's one of the disqualifications. You might put it that you don't have tattoo, but when you get to the camp, they are going to do body check. You have to off your everything. Then they will check your body everywhere in your body. Okay, so so you must not deceive yourself, because you can't deceive them. Once you get your invitation for interview, they will check everything. Okay, so candidate must tender all original copy of education certificates. Okay, so all your certificates, secondary school, primary school, university, polytechnic, anything you want to use to apply, you must make sure that you come with the original copy of this certificate, and make sure you do at least 2 to 3 photocopy. Okay, because you are going to need it at the camp. Okay, service personnel must present valid military identity card. You know, I said it earlier. If you are already serving, if you are an already serving military personnel, you can also apply. Okay, letter of recommendation by their commanding officer or commanders. Okay, they must also present a valid letter of their respective service sponsorship to tertiary academic institution where applicable. They must have served for a period of not less than 5 years if you are already a serving officer. Okay, candidate must not belong to any cult, society, or fraternity. Candidates with ability to swim will have added advantage. Okay, you might be thinking this is not Nigerian Navy, but it's also an added advantage. Okay, so you have a lot of time now. Go and start learning how to swim. Okay, so these are the available positions that you can apply into. Okay, so I'm just going to be talking about 2 to 3 of them. Then you can come to this website, read all the information, and check your qualification and the program that you want to apply to. Okay, so number 1 is Nigerian Army Medical Corps. All candidates for the, so you can just come to this. I don't want this video to be too long, but let's read the requirements. must be fellow of the Nigeria Postgraduate Medical College Nigeria, must not be more than 40 years of age by May 2023. We've looked at this earlier. So you can apply as a medical doctor, dietitian, or nutritionist, medical surgeon, pharmacist, nurse, medical laboratory science, speech therapy, occupational therapy, Nigerian Army Bad Corps, Directorate of Legal Service, Directorate of Islamic Affairs, Directorate of Chaplain Service, Directorate of Chaplain Service, okay? This is Protestant, then Roman Catholic, okay? So these are the positions that are available currently, okay? So as we've seen earlier, this is free of charge. But if you are doing it from a cafe, you know, a cafe will charge for their services, okay? But for you not to go through that procedure, that's why I'm showing you, so that you can know how to do the application yourself step by step, okay? So you have to submit your application before this date, because the earlier you submit your application, then the more chances you have to get your application reviewed very fast, okay? So you have to go to this website. We are going there shortly, okay? You'll be redirected to it, okay? So I just give you the information in case you don't watch the video on my YouTube channel, so you can still come here and see the video, okay? So you have to fill the form, your passport photograph, your educational degree certificate, your NIN, your BVN, then you must do your printout, okay? Applicants must print out their online generated photo slip. On completion of the application, the first page is to be signed by the registrar of any court of law, while the second page is to be signed by applicants, local government chairman of the rank of. So successful applicant will be required to take a written examination at assigned examination center, okay? So then successful candidate will present their printed application form, photo slip, guarantor form, attestation form. So now let's begin this application step by step, okay? So if you want to start the application now, first thing you have to do is you have to click on this link, or you come back here and click on this link, this one here. So when you click on this one, it will take you to, oh, no, not this one. This is for email, okay? This one here. Okay, so if you click on this, or let's start from the beginning. If you click on this link here, it will bring you to this page, okay? So what you can do right now is to scroll down, then click on this first one. If you don't click on this first one, you can come up here and click on it here. It's the same thing, okay? So if I click on this, it will bring me to this page. So we don't have to start reading all this information again. I've shown you the most important ones, okay? So make sure you just adhere to all this information that they've put here. So what you have to do right now is to click on apply now, then read this information. I've read the instruction and understand the distinction between direct short service and short service corp. Note that once you submit an application for direct short service, you will not be able to apply for SSC or revert the action. If you do not understand the decision, please close this dialog, okay? So this is it. They said you should close this modal, okay? By checking this box, I agree that I understand the requirements for all. So make sure you watch this video very well so that you understand everything that you need to put in place, okay? So once you click on this, then you'll be able to click the button. If you don't click on this, the button will not be visible for you to click, okay? So once you click this button, once you click on this, then you click it, yes, I have, okay? So once you click on that, you are not permitted to access this page, okay? So you have to click on login, okay? So then it will ask you, did you have an account before now? Then you will say, I don't have an account, sign up, okay? John Doe ABC at gmail.com. Then click sign up. Okay, please check your email for verification. Okay, so that means I have to put a correct email. I thought we could just bypass this. Okay. Okay, so I'll pause this video and post my email so that I can log in. Okay, so I've put my email address and I got this information. A new account has been created for you at this link. Your login ID is this. Click on this link below to complete your registration and set a new password. So I'll click on complete registration. Okay, so you can see that this procedure is quite different from the one we use for Nigeria Air Force. So you have to, that's why you have to follow this video step by step. Okay, updates, password updated. Okay. So now we now have access to the form. Okay. So now we have access to the form. Okay. So your application ID has been generated already. So let me zoom this out so that we can see it very well. Okay. So this is your name here. You can log out here. Okay. So let's put this up. Direct your service application form. Uploading photograph and document that are not clear and legible will attract automatically disqualification. So make sure you snap yourself very well, or you go to a business center and snap a passport that you can use to complete this registration. Okay, so let's start with this. Prefer examination center. Okay, let's put Southwest. National ID number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Surname. You have to put your surname here. Then you have to put your last name here. Then you have to put your other name here. Then you have to put the course that you want to apply to. Okay, so I've given you that information on this page before we come to this form. Okay, so I want to apply for legal. Okay, so discipline, professional body, passports, search for user. Okay, so just for me to okay, so we have to pick it. Okay, so this is where you put your passport image that have your face. Okay, so your contact information, house 9. So I'm going. Okay, so I'll put my email address. I'll put my phone number. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so make sure that all the information that you are putting in this form, they are accurate and correct. Okay, so state of residence, FCT, residential area, contact address, residential address, it's the same. Single date of birth. You can just click on this date, then click on this year, then you can easily scroll. Let's put it said 20 years. Okay, so let's put 2020, 2000. So let's just so that's 22. Fine. Birth certificates. So make sure you upload your birth certificate that is clear enough. Okay, so upload your birth certificate, then your weight is in kg. That will be with, I'm going, let me close all this. Width will be 80. Heights in meter. So if you don't know your height, just put it on Google. 5.6 feet in meter. That's 1.7. 1.7. Okay, so gender is male. Then your blood group is A positive. Place of birth, occupation. Okay, state of origin. Local governments are done. Certificate of origin. That's your certificate of origin, local government of origin. Okay, so that's your local government of origin. That's what you upload here. Your local government of origin is what you should upload here. Please don't upload wrong document. Okay, so I'm just uploading all these things so that you can know how you can upload it. Okay, then religion, Christian. Do you have tribal mark? If you have tribal mark, then you have to click on this tribal. You have to click on this checkbox. Okay, so if you don't have tribal mark, just leave it empty. Do you have children? If you have children, click on it. If you don't have children, don't click on it. Are you convicted before? If you've been convicted before, then you can click on this. Okay, so none of this apply to me. Okay, so now we have to fill our referee information. Okay, so guys, if you've not subscribed at this point, please go and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell, and make sure you click the like button, because YouTube is going to recommend this video to a lot of people that are looking for this information. You should not be the only one enjoying this type of information. Please click the subscribe button. Okay, your referee name, Jonathan. Referee. So this is referee 1, this is referee 2. Okay, email address. So you have to call your referee to ask for their email address, then their phone number. Okay, so you put their phone number, then their email address. House 14 Manga. So, okay, relationship. Brother. Okay. Are you employed? If you are employed, then you have to click this. Then if you click this, you have to put in your employer name. Okay, brother. So before we go to that, let me uncheck this. Let's go back and feed the referee to information. Kensley. Okay. Then referee phone number. Okay. Referee address. That's nice. Okay. Then if you are employed, then you have to put in your employer name. Okay, so we don't want to put this. Are you a serving personnel? Have you served in the armed force of Nigeria? If it's yes, then you have to click on this and put in your service number here, your rank. Nigeria Army sponsored. If it's yes, you put yes. If it's no, then your rank, your service number, your current unit, your unit contact person, and all this information. Okay, so let's uncheck this. So right here, we have to put our degree certificate, that's education certificate. Okay, first degree, B, no, LLB. Okay, then degree certificate, you have to attach your degree certificate here. You have to attach your primary school certificate here. Okay, so you click on attach, then you click browse. So when you click browse, so you can just drag it here, then click on upload. Then your NYC certificate, the same. So you can scan your NYC certificate. Then your primary school certificate, upload that, your primary school certificate, NYC certificate, then your next of kin information. Okay, so once you put all this information, then other postgraduate qualification. Okay, so this is for education background. That's your fourth degree. Okay, so if you have any other specified certificates, so you can just click on, you click this box first, then you click on add row. Okay, so when you click on add row, then you'll be able to put okay, let me do that again. Delete all. Let me delete. So you can click on okay, so we've added one now. Then if you want to add another one, you just click on add above or add below. Okay, so I can just click on this and now delete all. So why is it not deleting? Okay, so make sure you know what you want to put before you start clicking. Okay. Then here too, so these are for people that say they could not put multiple qualification. I mean, two sitting in their secondary school certificate. Okay, so you can use this other specified certification, e.g., occupational therapy. Then, if you want to do your secondary school, you can come here, this one, other supporting documents. So if you want to use two sitting, then you can put the information there. Okay, so that's it. So once you put all this information, just click save and continue. Following feed have missing value, NYC and primary school. Okay, so we cannot bypass that. Okay, so let's so I'm just uploading this so that you can get it. So I've uploaded all this. Let's see. I just want to bypass all this because I'm not submitting error specification rule 2. Okay. So I have to either cancel this. It's okay. So I've deleted everything. I don't need anything there. Okay, then save and continue. Let I remove it. Where's the error? Delete all. Everything is deleted. There's nothing there. So save and continue. Okay, let's go back. Add row. Okay, so said your application has been saved. Okay, so once you click on this save application, then it will bring you to this page. Okay, so if at this point you want to go back, or you want to save this application and continue later, then you can now use this option. So you can just close this page once it tell you that your application has been saved. Okay, so it said you have initialized a DSS application. Please select an appropriate action below. You will be able to edit your application once submitted. Okay, so once you submit, you cannot edit your application again. So if you close this page, okay, so let me close this page. Let's say I mistakenly close that page. You can come back to that first page. Let me close this page. Where's the page? And come back to this page. Can come back to this page, come to the last part. Okay, so you click this link again. If you click, okay, sorry, it's bringing me back to this page again. Let me log out. I've successfully logged out. Okay, so let me remove this. So in case you meet yourself on this page and you want to complete your application, what you just need to do is to click on this login. When you click that login, it will bring you to this page. Click login again. Okay, so once you log in like this, it will still show you this. Click on this, click on my accounts. So when you click on my account, then you can click this one. So you see that it's bringing you back to this page. So if you want to print your application at this time, so you will see photo cards, this, all this information. So, okay, so these are the information, that declaration by parents of applicants. Okay, so this is where your passport that you upload will be. Okay, you know, I just upload a random image. Okay, so this is Department of Military Secretary, attestation of local government. Okay, so you know, I told you I'm going to show you how you can get the attestation letter. Okay, so this is one of the attestation letter, and this one also reference form for direct your service candidates. Okay, so the person can write information for you here, then reference form 2, then so you can now add this to your documents. Okay, so this is for your parents, like a consent form. Okay, like a consent form. So if I click go back, okay, then if you want to submit your application, then you can click on this. But if you have some mistake in your application and you want to edit, just click on continue application. Then it will bring you back to this page. Then you can quickly modify this application. Okay, so when you are completing your application, don't rush, don't rush, don't rush. Okay, take your time, fill it. Even if it's 2 days that it will take you, get all the right information, all the documents, your birth certificate, your primary school certificates, your NYC discharge certificate, and if you are already a serving officer, get all your information so that you can easily apply to the DSS program. Okay, then if you have any other thing you want to add, put it here. Okay, then click on save and continue. Once you click save and continue, it will still save it for you, so you can go back 20 times anytime you want to edit it. Okay, so I hope this information is very, very useful for you. If you find this information very useful, click the like button, share this video with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that I will be more motivated to do awesome videos just like this one to help you. Okay, till then, I will see you in my next. Peace.